Elijah, what's up? Delbert. We just arrived. Oh, it's windy today, just so y'all know. So, we don't know how long this is gonna go. We're gonna check in on the Charlie colony first today. Charlie! Meow! Meow! Mr. Charlie! Meow! Yeah, it's pretty breezy tonight. I don't know how many cats are gonna come out. Just to give y'all an idea, stuff is blowy. Whee! Yeah, look at that piece of detritus. Chomp, 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 chomp. So yeah, I don't know who's gonna come out. What's up, Bear? Nice to see you again. Yeah, it's a windy day here in Los Angeles tonight. Charlie! Ow! No, Bear, I don't stream every night. I try to do 2 or 3 streams a week, generally speaking. So I do, so I generally will do, generally speaking, I'll do 1 long format video upload of the colony. So that was on Monday. Actually, I visited the colony, but I didn't stream. I just shot video, and I gotta upload that with the quickness, if possibly. Jesus Christ, I've been working hard today, I guess. I can't speak the English. Meow! Charlie! But yeah, so I generally will do between 2 or 3 streams a week. Generally speaking, if I do 2, it'll be 2 colony streams, and maybe a 3rd stream will be like from home, a BSing stream, a lock picking stream, an urban exploration stream, something like that. But generally speaking, because I visit the colonies 3 times a week, generally speaking, it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and on those days I stream I either stream or record from the colony as I visit, because that's the primary. Oh my God, it's breezy. That's the primary vent. I'm thinking about air movement, and so that's the primary vent on this channel, and it blows air. All right, sorry guys, I'm going a little berserk right now. All right. Meow. That was a voice crack meow from me. So yeah, to be honest with y'all, although I don't know 100% if we're gonna get very many cats, because it's, like I said, it's breezy. Cats don't like the breeze, sorry. But that's okay. That's okay. No Charlie so far. But we're gonna go check in on the main colony and on the Fats and Gino and Napoleon colony, and we'll see how that's going. And then maybe we'll swing by here again later. Excuse me, pardon the belch. But I cannot guarantee that, because like I said, it's pretty breezy, and you know how cats are when the weather's less than perfect. They go and get away, especially if they don't smell something. Ow, Charlie! He can't hear me through the car. Jesus, David. All right, yo, bonsai charge, whee! Doctor Who, what, where? Yeah, I was gonna say, that sounds like athlete's foot. I don't like athlete's foot. Bang, bang, bang. Alright. You know what? We're gonna... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I don't think we're gonna see very many cats tonight, folks. I'm sorry. The breeze... Because the breeze said so. Let's check in on Fats and Gino first to see if they might be here. Meow. Oh, hold on, lower window. Meow. 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 Nobody to be seen here neither. All right, main colony time. Hopefully some cats will show up. Oh, interesting. Plot twist. I'll show you all something that's a plot twist for me. Thank you. And by the way, thank you, Dr. Who What Where. I do my best. All right. Side note, if this goes completely left and not a single cat shows up, or if this stream is like 20 minutes long because no cats want to show up for me tonight because of the breeze, I'll just call the stream and I'll go home and maybe we'll do a lock picking stream later at night because I got time to kill. I actually don't, but I have some time. All right. Let's check the situationship. Okay. Yeah, it's breezy. To give you all an idea of the breeziness, look, this thing got knocked over. That's kind of crazy. Yeesh. Oh, Agita's never good, Bear. But, I mean, look, we live in a pretty crazy timeline, so I wouldn't blame you for Agita, not gonna lie. Oh my god, look, the bin got knocked over. What's up, Silvana? I don't know how many cats we're gonna see tonight. We haven't seen a single one, actually, thus far. Because it's very, very breezy here in LA. Like, to give you an idea, I would not be the least bit surprised if my hat blows off at some point while I'm walking. Like, that's the level of breezy where we are right now. It's not great. But yeah, so like I said, I'll set up. I just want to show you all one thing that I saw coming from the Fats colony that might be an interesting development that we might be able to work with. But yeah, I mean, all you need for the cat rapture apparently is to throw a heavy breeze out, and then the cats are like, ah, no. Okay. I also want to tell y'all that this is exactly why the things you see out the window in a moving car aren't necessarily what they look like. I thought this napkin blowing in the wind was somebody setting up a cat feeding station over here. And I too was hoodwinked, bamboozled, and led astray because it's just a napkin blowing in the wind. Ah! Not great. I'm also not gonna lie, I'm very nervous about the situation at the homeless camp over there because with the breeze, the fires are gonna get blown places that they really shouldn't go, and that's dangerous. Nah, I don't feel like running, Abraham Moreno. I mean, Thomas, if I was, would you suck my dick? Hey, Doctor Who, What, Where? All right. I'm not seeing any cats, not a single cat to be seen. Ay, ay, ay. And the breeze is not great. Tell y'all what. Well, I mean, no cats, because, you know, cats, You know, cats, the slightest whiff of inclement weather, and they're like, peace, I'm out. And that's exactly what's happening. It's very, very windy tonight in LA. Let me see if I... It's quite breezy, as you can see. So, when the weather's like this, the cats run away and hide because they're smart. Unlike me, I'm trying to get sick. But yeah, what we're gonna do is we'll set up 2 bowls and we'll see if anybody comes out, but I don't have high hopes. And if nobody comes out after like a couple minutes, I'll just call the stream for now. I'll go home. I've got a few things to do, and maybe we'll do a brief lock picking stream if you guys are up for it. Yeah, Abraham, I don't see anybody right now. I mean, if I wait around, they'll probably be at the Quache, you know, somewhere, but yeah, right now with the breeze, there's nothing to be seen. The only animals are human beings. But yeah, like I said, we'll set up two containers of food, and if anybody comes, oh look, kitty, Dick Grayson. So okay, we'll set up food. Where are you going, DG? Oh man, I hope it's not the cat raptor. That would suck. Okay, but wait, hold on. Shh. Can y'all hear the wind, by the way? Like, is the mic picking up how windy it's blowing right now? I hope it is. All right. Also, we got Winston underneath that tire over there. I don't know if you saw it move. You know what we might do? It might be more for, like, to the cat's liking. Yeah, dude. Should I set up here? I'm thinking I should set up here rather than at the colony because they might be a little bit more shielded here. Yeah, everyone's telling me to run. I'm so damn skinny. I'm gonna get blown away by this freaking wind, dudes. What's up, Andon? Feel better, man. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. Should I set up 2 bowls at the regular location, or should we go yonder? Let me know. You know what's crazy is I promoted the shit out of this live stream. I did Discord posts. I even did an Instagram post, which I rarely do. And on the one day where I do like good promotion, yeah, 2 is fine at the normal location, says Abraham. But yeah, Winnie! Okay, Winston is following me, which means we're staying here. Yeah, oh, and I see another cat coming. Denise the Menace! Okay, yeah. We're gonna set up over here. But like I said, we're not gonna do very long. And I'd say there's an at least 50% chance that later in the night we do a lock picking stream from my apartment. But I'm not. The one thing we're gonna do different than I usually do is I'm not driving to my apartment live this time. Because when I get there, there's actually a few things I need to do before I go live, and then I'll go live. Also, I'm just going to go ahead and say it right now. We are allies of the trans community here on this channel, but if the options are a transition using the American medical system or paying $100 towards Pokemon, the choice is not a choice at all, because that transition surgery and all those treatments cost thousands of dollars. Even with insurance, this wind is crazy. Did I do a full? Yup, folks, not only is this going to be a very limited feeding kind of day, this is going to be we don't have any freaking, we left the tripod at home kind of day. We're going to grab containers. I got 3, so just in case they're very hungry. Hey, Winnie! Hey, Menace! Let's go under the... Run, Menace. Let's go, guys, let's go under here. because it might be a little bit less windy underneath the table. Yeah, no, Silvana, I don't mind doing more stream at home. It's just I got... What's up, Fjorde? Hey. All right. All right, like I said, sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all, if the audio starts to suck, if the video starts to suck. I have no tripod today. Not a one. No tripod. None to be seen. No tripod, no bipod, no monopod, no pods. And that's why my phone just fell over. Yikes. Oh, god damn it. This is gonna suck so hard. All right, we're doing our best. Sorry, Fjord. I only speak English, not whatever Nordic language that's in. I do apologize for my American uneducationness and stupidity. But yeah, I don't know what that was. You were saying. I do speak a bit of Spanish though, if you want to do that. But yeah, like I said, I do apologize for myself and the American education system. We're just not very smart in this country these days. Hey, stop! 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 Opa. Thank you, man. Thanks, man. I know you're speaking English because it's the only language I speak, but I speak English because it's the only language I speak, and we're not the same. Granted, I do speak Spanish, so that kind of joke about people being uneducated doesn't fully apply to me, but still, Jesus Christ, the base premise of the joke does work. Winston! Come on, Yo, there goes the container! There goes another container! We gotta get the food out fast. Jesus Louises! Hey, yo! Is that Dick Grayson? Come on, Dick Grayson. Give me some pets, dude. Been a minute. Come on, DG. There goes Manice. Oh, you're Norwegian. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I do apologize if Denise the Menace is completely blocking. There goes the cat. No. See oh my God, the cat. Stop it! No, shit, Dad, no. Well, that can lid has left the chat. As a matter of fact, it went under the fence and about 15 feet that way. It is out of reach now, unfortunately. I hate that, but it is what it is. All right. Yeah, no, Fjord, absolutely no issues, man. I'm not one of those guys. Like I said, I realize that you're speaking English because that's the language that this chat is existing in, and that's like a superpower, man. Because the rest of if this chat was in Norwegian, all the Americans would be like, "Can you speak American?" But no, you're cool like that. Minis. Hey, DG. Hey, Dick Grayson. Come on over here, man. It's been a while. It's been a while. That's the Menace. Denise the Menace. Denise the Menace. Denny's the minis, the wish, 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 minis, wish, wish. Also, for anybody curious, oh my god, for anybody curious, I finally summoned the balls and the courage to, DG, come on. I finally summoned the balls and the courage to call in a vet appointment for my cat Luisa. So yay, gracias a Dios, she's scheduled for an appointment next Tuesday at 1 p.m. I hope she's gonna be okay. As those of you, as the longtime viewers might know, she's been using the restroom. First off, she has stomatitis, and of late she's been using the restroom very much outside of the litter box, which I always worry with a cat with stomatitis is the beginning of kidney failure. Now, there's a non-zero chance that it's just a UTI or stress, and of course we're praying for the UTI. You know, which is a crazy thing to say, but we're praying for the UTI because that's the easiest one to treat, you know? But but yeah, hoping for good news, and I'm also going to take my parents' cat, who of course I was responsible for the rescue job of. But yeah, Monty's also going for his regular checkup because it's been a while. It's been a while. Why do I keep getting back to that song? Can I get a pet from Dick Grayson? Come on, DG. You used to allow pets pretty much every day. All right. Let me back up a sec. Opa. Okay, that's good. We got 3 cats eating at the 3 containers. Where did my niece go? Excuse me, guys. I'm just gonna come in here and grab my phone if you don't mind. So hey, it's okay. Who we got? We got Dick Grayson. Okay, Lady Jane Grey just left the chat. We got Liz and we got Winston in the corner. Excuse me, DG. I'm just gonna grab this if you don't mind. Thank you. Yeah, Bear definitely Bear and Elijah definitely hoping for good news, cuz you know, we love Luisa, but like I said, even if it's bad news, I'll be able to sleep at night. No, okay, let me step back so the cats can eat in more comfort. But yeah, I'll be able to sleep at night because like I mentioned before, when I rescued her, she was very, very sick. You know, sorry y'all, I'm just getting used to the new phone, and there's a button on the side that will send you straight to the camera, which is great sometimes, but it's not so great other times. So like I said, still getting used to new phone time. But at least these 3 kitties are eating. Yeah, I feel like hello is one of those things that in a lot of languages are very similar. Like even in some of the Romance languages, like hola in Spanish and hello are not that different if you think about it. Like, it only starts getting super different once you get into like Asian languages or like you know, Hebrew, Arabic, the Semitic languages and stuff like that. Then or like Russian. I mean, if you want to learn spelling, Fjorda, absolutely. What's up, Snow Leopard? We missed Charlie. We went to Charlie earlier, but he wasn't here. But this is Winston. He's like Charlie, except in several very important and key details. Namely, Winnie doesn't allow pets at all. But yeah. But he's a good boy, all the same. We love Winston. What's up, Delbert? So, also, Fjord, if you just one thing, for spelling, can is spelled with a C, C-A-N, and some is spelled with an E at the end because life is weird sometimes. But yeah. Oh, so Snow Leopard, let me step away from the kitties for 1 second, and I'll show you the situation that we're working with tonight. I honestly am not expecting many cats at all. Is this Tatiana coming up? Or is this one of the gray cats? Hey, Jamie, you're looking extremely... Yeah, exactly, Fjord. That's how you spell it. Yeah, exactly, Bear. That's how I look at it the same. And it's like, look, I gave her the best 2 years of her life because she's no longer living underneath a BMW at a body shop. Like, you know, she's got guaranteed food. What's up, Zoe the cat? She's got guaranteed food, water, shelter, comfy beds to sleep on, catnip when I'm feeling generous. Like, there's a lot of pluses, and I've given her a good life. So yeah, when it's time for her to cross the Rainbow Bridge, I'll be absolutely, you know, sad and devastated, but I'll be able to sleep at night knowing that, like, I did a good job. Osvaldo, Tyler Bora, exactly. We are feeding homeless cats to the best of our ability but yeah. And L Kermit 420, don't ever forget, you are one bad medical bill away from being one of those homeless zombies yourself. So let's not look down on them. Yeah, I tend to agree. I mean, I'm always willing to correct in a non-judgmental fashion, like, just so you all know, like, because I know, like, you're learning. I can't spell for shit I can't speak a damn word of Norwegian, so. Baby bruh, unfortunately, I can't do anything about the wind noise. That's kind of why there's not so many cats tonight, is it's just extremely, extremely, extremely breezy tonight. And it's just, it's, you know how cats don't like weather? Well, this wind noise is why the cats are scared. Oh yeah, look at this little tiny tree. And keep in mind, this is a very low to the ground tree. To give you an idea, I'm 5'7". And I'm half the tree, at least. So, like, this is not a tall tree. The tall trees, which I can't see any, like the palm trees right now, are blowing in the wind. Big time. Yeah, Mel and I, we are getting the windstorm. It's one of the CNAs no, he's an LVN. Sorry, I didn't give him enough medical credit that he deserved. But yeah, one of the LVNs at the houses I cook food for was like, yeah, it's the Santa Ana winds, and I'm not sure about that. Hey, I'm serious, Delbert. You gotta, like, California weather sometimes, though, is freaking awesome, where it's like, you never know what you're gonna find. Yeah, so, but this, I gotta tell you, this does not feel like Santa Ana winds, which is what the LVN said. This doesn't feel hot or sticky. This feels like a legit sea breeze, actually. So yeah, we got the wind tonight, like Mel and I said. Yeah. And the gusts aren't bad per se, but it's scaring the cat. Jump is pronounced jump, and that's like this. the act of leaping up and down. What's up, Faithless? But yeah, I realized that in the Nordic languages, the J is pronounced like a Y in English. So it would be like yump. But no, it's jump. Like it's a G sound. J j j. Yeah. Oh. Look, it's an Infinity G class doing Infinity G class behavior with his deleted exhaust. Vroom. Oh, Zoe the cat, you're in a Miami situation. If you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. But yeah, Mel and I, actually the first place I went to was to check out the Charlie cat colony. Hold on one sec. What's up, Chris the cat? Hey, dude. Chris the cat. Big V. Big V. Ow. Big V. Hey, Big V. No, I know where you're at, Zoe the cat. Big V! Big V showed up! Ow! Big V! My boy Big V! Hey, Big V. Farvel. Well, and you know what's funny is that in English we also have an equivalent, which is farewell. As in, fare thee well, friend. Big V. Big V. Oh, and Little V? Marble Minecraft, if I could reach the cat, I would pet the cat, because Big V is one of the guys who does allow pets, but it's just... He's a little too far away, and what you can't see is that there's a fence between me and Kitty. Thank you so much, Fiorda. I appreciate you, man. Nice to meet you. But yeah, Big V! So nice to see Big V. Yeah, Ian Thomas Group. I think they do like, I think they do production stuff for like, for movies or something. I'm not 100% sure. Or some sort of advertising agency. Big V! Hey, Big V! Meow! Meow! Big V! Come on, Big V! I've missed your pet so very much. Alright, we're walking together slowly. That's cool. Meow. And there goes Chris the cat in the background. We're walking at Big V's pace. Meow. Hey, Big V. Oh, best of luck, Faithless. Save that Kitty Catto. Oh no, 27. Big V is the best omen because whenever I see him, I know it's a good day. He's socialized. Yeah, Skinny, we outside, man. We got a Big V appearance today, so it's a good day. And there goes Menis. Come on, Big V, I want pets, dude. I know it's selfish, but I want pets from you, my man. Been too long. There goes Chris the cat, running fast. Big V walking like a gangster. Just... Okay, let's turn the flash off. Hopefully he doesn't like... maybe he doesn't like staring into flashes. Hey, Big V. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, Faithless. No snacks, no patsies. Big V. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I love Big V. He's seen a thing or two. You know what's crazy though about Big V? One second, let me turn the flash off again and face it towards me. His canine teeth, the like the pointy pincy ones. He only has two of them. He has one on the top and one on the bottom, and they are not lined up. And I actually got a great photo of him with his pincer teeth like that, with him doing a big yawn, like. And I swear to God, and I actually sent this to Elijah, so he knows I'm speaking the truth. The frickin' AI. Oh, he gave me a nose bop on the finger, so I'll take that. I'll take whatever I can get. But yeah, my stupid iPhone AI was like, that's definitely a Labrador. Or no, it identified Big V as a Newfoundland dog. And here's the thing, because it's so convinced that Big V is a dog, it won't let me tag him as Big V the cat, because it's like, no, it's a dog. No dog named Big V found here. I'm like, bro, there are multiple photos of Big V the cat. You don't, come on. Big V. You know what, Big V? You're such a G, Big V. You get special food for special cat. Yeah, that was funny, Elijah. And I've tried to like tell Apple AI like, yo, this is a cat. It is not a dog. It's certainly not a breed of dog. And Apple AI is like, no, we do not recognize cat as cat. Y'all can't see, but I'm getting pets now. Big V. Big V. And anybody curious, hey, why'd you name him Big V? Because he's a void and he's big. I'm so original, right? Yeah, Momo, that's what I do, man. That's what this channel's all about, is helping homeless cats if we can. We're trying to find Big V a forever home before he gets in too much danger, because he's such a good boy. Oh, Paul, we're not eating the cats. We're feeding the cats. Hold on, let me turn the flash off. Oh, no, you can't see shit with the flash off. So, yeah, we're feeding Big V. Oh, yeah, Barry. Big V has definitely seen some shit. Like I said, he's got, of the 4 canine teeth he was born with, he's left with 2 at the moment. So yeah, he's seen some stuff. But you know what? He's a very good cat, and I hope to rescue him soon, because, I mean, y'all saw how excited I got when I saw him, because he used to be here every single visit I did, and now it's like a treat to see him, because he's gotten so skittish of the frickin' machinist who was at this shop. So, all right, off my soapbox. But yeah, Big V is definitely pretty high on the cats to get rescued list, just because, like y'all say, he's seen a thing or, he knows a thing or two because he's seen a thing or two. It's Big V with a like V for victory, Mel and I. You had it right. Because like I said, he's the big void. He's a void. Big void. Okay. Let me put the... Same, Momo, same. That's why I do what I do, is because I care for these guys very deeply. I've been visiting this specific colony since 2022, so I'm coming up on my 4th year pretty soon. Actually, one of the cats that I adopted, so I've rescued cats from this, from around the valley. One of my cats actually used to live at this colony. The one and only, the man, the myth, the legend, Baby Blue. By the way, I hope y'all can still see Big V eating, which you can. Like I said, today I had I was a true brilliant genius and forgot my tripod at home. But yeah, in case it wasn't apparent, Big V is my man. I love the dude. I love all the cats here, but I've got a very special relationship with Big V because he's one of the few that will actually let me pick him up. And like I said, if you can pick the cat up, he's ready for off the streets. You know, being able to pick the cat up means, by extension, you can probably take the cat to the vet in some capacity. You can probably give the cat flea medication or other medications in some capacity. You know, that's why I said, like, being able to pet the cat is stage 1, but stage 2, I think, of socialization is being able to pick the cat up. You don't need, it doesn't need, oh my God. The empty containers are blowing away. Hold on, Big V, I'll be back. Oh, my word. Well, there's a very good reason that they're blowing away, and that's because they're pretty much freaking empty. Ooh, can y'all hear that car? Sounds like a victim of catalytic converter theft, but I don't know, man. Actually, not quite. It's probably just a blown exhaust. Actual catalytic converter theft would be even louder. Whatever, it's an old, like, early 2000s Toyota Matrix. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, as a car nerd, I always kind of liked the Toyota Matrix. Because it's like a Corolla, but it's a hatchback, and that's badass. Ow. Yeah. Big V, did you head under the car? Yeah, you did. All right, also. Okay, sorry. Let me, Oh, yeah. Faithless. No marble cat sighting tonight, unfortunately. That's kind of sucks. And yes, Momo in Heaven, this is indeed the San Fernando Valley. If you're really good, Lancashire is that way on the other side of these buildings, and this is Webb, and Roscoe is that way. All right, hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to catch up to the chat. Oh no, yeah. I mean, anybody like needing clarification on what I said? The wind suddenly just died out of nowhere. But yeah, I know it's been super windy, so it's kind of hard to understand what I'm saying. Tessellated Mandelbrot, that's a great screen name. But yeah, yeah, very cute cats. Yeah, I tend to think that that Elijah is correct and that Marble Cat is being a smart kitty cat, and he's either looking for his girlfriend or he's taking shelter. Either way. Yeah, and Skinny, some of the cats are very much feisty. She's not out here tonight, but Scream Queen Pauline, it loves to slap your hand if you reach. Like she pretends like she's ready for pets, and then you reach your hand out to pet her, and she's like slap. Thank you so. Hey Liz, thank you so much, Milmo. It's big appreciated, man. This frickin' narc with his little tiny bitch-made containers is not working for me. Oh yeah, yep, that's pretty much, okay, so Momo knows exactly where I am right now. Like literally I found this colony because I patronize that weed shop a lot. And one day I came out and I was like, oh, kitty cat's on the other side of the street. That's lovely. Oh, it's very easy, Skinny. I'm the one who gave them the names. So like I just keep repeating it. And I'll eventually memorize it. Oh, this one's also pretty spunky. She's not feisty or mean, but Jamie's got spunk. She don't take shit from nobody. Okay, but as I was saying, I don't hold with those tiny little punk ass water containers. Like, nah, there's a lot of cats. They need to drink real amounts of water. So we're gonna give them the Smart and Final Zesty Lemon Pasta Salad water container, which I'm sure on Friday will be gone into the nether regions. Well, not the nether regions. We don't want it in the nether regions. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, Skinny, I don't know if you remember, but about a month ago, I rescued Ozzy. Oh, no, shit. I'm spilling all over the car. I'm dumb. Bear, you're the shit. Momo, you're the shit by extension. But yeah. Trying to do this while holding the phone, less than easy, because it's a full gallon of water. Great success! Now we are cooking with gasoline. Oopa! Got a little shoe wash for myself too. But yeah, Skinny. I do find new cats fairly regularly. But a lot of them are just like, fly-by-night cats in a manner of speaking. Like, they're here for like a day or two, and then they're gone. Like, Jamie is a long-term cat. Liz, long-term cat. But, all right, water, food, good. Shit, they have no dry food either, but I don't have any dry food myself, so I can't do anything about that right now. As long as they got wet food and water and I fed them, I can look at myself in the eye, you know? Yeah, I think it's crazy. You know what? I'm getting a huge Oregon coalition following me. I'm loving it, man. I should just move my ass to Oregon and open up a rescue there, and you guys can adopt all my cats. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at right now. But yeah. And Faithless, if your car's like mine, I do apologize, because God, it can be hard to keep shit organized like this. Oopa! That's what the crates are for. Alright, I need... Alright, that's water container, or this is food containers, food containers, food containers. We're gonna turn the Kiko Man Kiko Man. We're going to turn the Kikoman bottle into a water container also, eventually. And for those of y'all with great memories, the Marukan seasoned rice vinegar that used to live here for like several months, I managed to rescue it from the garbage can, and I'm waiting for like a special moment, because I don't know why I have a weird connection to the Marukan can or container. Yeah, same, Faithless. I got a bunch of the empty gallon water jugs that I need to cut into containers sooner rather than later. And also I need to refill those gallons. Yeah, no, it's yeah, Mel and I especially wants me to move Charlie to Oregon, and I'm like, yeah, I wish I could. All right, speaking of Charlie, let's do a quick check-in on Charlie and see if dude is there. And if he's there... Jesus Louises. Oh, God, there was a... That loud noise was the other door of that dumpster closing. Nice. Scared the dickens out of a cat. Oop. You have a giant trunk... Yeah, I've got the same situation in my TL. It's like... Oh yeah, Momo, it's been very, very breezy today, the whole day. And according to Mel and I, who's also an Oregonian, this is basically breeze from your neck of the woods blowing southwards, which is less than amazing, in my opinion. But, oh, that's actually a good idea, Faithless. I should do that, where it freeze the... Well, actually, it doesn't get quite as hot right now because it's the winter, but in the summer, I should do that, because by the time I get to the colony, oftentimes the water is, like, really warm. And I know, like, the cats will eat it, drink it, even if it's warm, because the cats aren't quite as picky as us humans are. But all things considered, yeah, that's a damn good idea. I should do that. I wish I had a chest freezer so I could throw like a bunch of gallons in the freezer and call it good. Please be here. I want to see Charlie, and so does Mel and I, and so does everybody else, because Charlie's the best. Oh, I don't see Charlie, but I see another cat. Oh, is it Mimi? It's Mimi! You want me to swallow a bass guitar? Why? That's weird. Or are you just saying that I speak with a high-pitched voice? You think every macho alpha man needs to speak like this? If you do, that's lame as fuck. Many cats. Charlie! Mimi! What's up, C? Let's see the situation here. Oh. Oh, yeah. Lots of small containers is a great idea, small container man. Because nothing bad could possibly happen. What's up, Charlie? Hey, dude. Big C. Big Charlie. Sir, yes, sir, Mr. Charlie. Hey. So yeah, there's definitely some, oh, catception. That's awesome. Hey, Big C. What's up, Gatito Kits? Yeah. We're going home when you stop slapping me, dude. You know it hurts, man. Your teeth are quite sharp. Yeah, and yes, Charlie is named for Charlie Chaplin because I've never seen a cat that is such a kittler as Charlie. Like he's got the perfect the perfect comb over. Yeah, I do exactly what Faithless does. I tend to overtop containers when I refill them. But, like, this is an entirely separate issue, which is that there's just tons of dirt. And, yeah, Silvana, have a great night. Feel better. But, yeah, like, this is just a problem because because of the wind and because these are so low, all the like brake dust and stuff gets blown in. So like, look, we got paper, we got a Ziploc bag, we've got a wrapper from what looks like a friggin' a lolly silica gel packet, which was, oh, I mean, bonus beans, Mel and I love bonus beans. Silica gel packet is going away from there, and in fact, I'm taking it with me in the car. But, yeah, let's fix this situation to the best of our ability. And also, here there isn't so much an ant issue, but there is a serious cricket. A cricket conundrum, if you will. Wait, look at this comb over on this dude. Is that not a kittler? This is the kittleriest of kittlery tuxedo cats or cow cats, but geez Louise, he is a cute boy. So that's why his name is Charlie, because we don't name cats after the Austrian painter. Okay. Yeah, Charlie just took a DNA test. Turns out he's 100% that kitty. And I just stepped on broken glass. Great. Yeah, he does need a bath. Either that or he needs some time. Oh, Charlie. Yeah, he is ear tip gatito. In fact, I was the one who got Charlie TNR'd. Charlie is one of my guys. Big honkin'. Dude. Hey, see? Here. That's a good boy, Charlie. Let's deal with this situation, Big C, because this is gross. Yeah, no, Gatito, he got fixed. He got fixed when he was very much an adult. So he'd actually had some litters. As a matter of fact, 2 of the foster cats that are currently in my apartment are Charlie's are from Charlie's final litter that he sired. So yeah, Winter's music. Yeah, Charlie is fixed. I believe, in fact, most of the cats at this colony or this location are fixed, with one exception. There's a void cat who I call Jay the Void, and he walks with a limp, and I've not been able to fix him yet. And there's a couple others that are like around. Like, there's some tomcats that roam that I haven't been able to get to, but I as far as I know, I've gotten all the females and most of the males. And yet, what's up, Occupy Keene University? Oh, Melanie, you're gonna have to teach me that, because I do get torn up when I try to bathe cats. Granted, my cats do not like to get bathed. They are very much aquaphobic, but yeah, I get torn up. All right. Okay, Charlie, I'm still working on this water situation, dude, because this is gross. Like, this is nasty. You deserve better. And so does Mimi, and so does Jay the Void, and so does Biscuit and Biscuitito. Charlie! Continuing our series of weird shit I found in this frickin' in these water containers. This bizarre weed container with 2 AAA batteries in series that seems to be some sort of stinger or something. I don't know what the heck is going on over here, but this is going in the garbage. Also, if anybody can figure out what the heck this is, I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. Get that silica gel packet out front. What's up, Charlie? I got clean water for you, my dude. You deserve it. Hold on, let me clean this shit over here, too. More zesty lemon. Pasta salad. Hey, see? Good boy. You're a good boy. You're the best boy. Okay, see? I even got you the big honking classic potato salad container too. Watch the next time I visit you, that schmuck who leaves the little containers is gonna frickin' pocket these guys and bring back the little containers, despite the fact that I clearly just demonstrated on video camera that they're a bad idea because they collect too much frickin' detritus. Here you go, see? Hey, Charlie, food, 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 many much food. I know, I'm multitasking. Here. Boom. Because, folks, if I can quote the great Ron White, you can't fix stupid. Ow, ow, ow. The water is splashing in my eyes, and while it doesn't hurt, it's annoying. Okay, Mr. Big C, the Big Back Maccabee. Excuse me, sir. Thank you, Big C. My boy, Charlie. Okay, dude, I'm gonna go home. Sounds good? Sounds good, dude? Yeah. You're a good boy, Charlie. You're the best kitty. Well, one of the best kitties. Okay. Yeah, so while I was away from the conversation, apparently we moved on to feline declawing. And just to clarify, declawing literally means cutting off the entire claw, and that's extremely inhumane. But I'm all for, like, if you've got feline nail clippers or animal nail clippers, that's totally kosher. Like, no, yeah. Like Rock James said. Yeah, and I'm sure there's no, like, insult or argument intended. There just might be a miscommunication going on. You know, gentlemen, what we have here is failure to communicate. But yeah, so but when it comes to trimming cats' nails, I mean, first off, be careful because you don't want to hit the quick and get them bleeding like crazy. But yeah, if you're good at trimming cat nails, by all means, do it, and do it with care, but also reckless abandon. I, for one, have trimmed my cat's nails many a time. As a matter of fact, Louisa, who I mentioned previously, if she struggles to groom her nails because she doesn't have that many teeth, and the ones she have are kind of weak. So if I don't cut her nails, she actually her claws will fully curl over and start impacting the pad of her feet, and that's that can be quite painful for her. And there's nothing that she can do about it, so it falls to me. And like the same thing goes for, like, often it's much more difficult for the cats to groom their back claws than their front claws. So yeah, I agree, Blunted Eagle. I always think that docking and ear clipping like Doberman and Rottweilers is just totally inhumane. But it's just a thing. Oh, and big get well soons to Boo, Faithless. But yeah, But yeah, if we're talking about the act of declawing, it's not the act of cutting the nail, and I do apologize for the filthiness of my nails. It is what it is. But yeah, declawing isn't cutting the tips of this. It's basically doing this. Just cutting the fingers off at the first knuckle, and that's pretty terrible.
Yeah, what's up, man?
How's it going?
Hey, very good. Thank you.
Have a good one. I mean, and Bear, don't get me wrong. I've definitely gotten bloodied from trimming cat's claws before. It goes with the territory in a manner of speaking. It is what it is. By the way, in case y'all were curious, who just said hi to me? I have no idea myself. Some random dude. But that's all good. All right, we're gonna leave Charlie, and I believe, actually, folks, we're going to call the stream, because I just noticed I've been going for 72 minutes, which is, oh yeah, Blonded Eagle, crazies are out. But here's the thing. Most crazies, even, especially the schizophrenics like that, you know, they're generally very passive and non-violent. So if you don't anger them, they don't want to bother you. They're in their own head, literally, way more than we realize. So that's what I'm saying. Don't get in their face, and they tend to not get in your face. Now, the meth heads, on the other hand, the tweakers. Yeah, so, like, that's the thing. Like, yeah, definitely want to be very, 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 very careful about the tweakers. I love how the, yeah, exactly, like Blonded Eagle says, it's methed up. You want to be very careful of the tweakers, but, the garden variety mentally ill homeless people, unless, like I said, unless they're also tweaking, which is like a double whammy of fuckery, they're... So, Skinny, this is an neighborhood. What it really, the thing with this neighborhood is that it's primarily, what's up, your boy Nick? Yeah, I feel for the schizophrenics too, because, you know, they're having conversations with 1,000 people, none of whom exist. But yeah, so yeah, I feel bad. I feel bad for all the people with severe mental problems. But, like, you know, and I also realize that it's a major societal failing. Okay, Occupy, have a good night, stay safe out there. Yeah, it's a major failing of the American way, that we just no longer care for our least fortunate. And we don't do anything for mental illness. Yeah, they really do have lots of friends. Yeah, thank you, Elijah. That was just weird. Like, look, if you don't want to get vaxxed, that's fine, but don't start crazy shit about it. But yeah, so to clarify, Skinny, this isn't a good or a bad neighborhood, really. This is just, it's primarily a commercial and industrial location. Oh, yes, Nate, I am in fact a Jew. Good call. You really got to the bottom of that one. Face ass. But yeah, so this is a my guy, you have the right of way. It's a green. Go. What's up, Dean P? Good job, Nate. Does it make you feel special about it? Do you think you're going to win a prize for finding the Jew in the chat? Yeah, not so much car lots, but a lot of, like, film production stuff and what have you. So yeah, it's mostly commercial, and that means that at night the homeless people come out and the cats come out. Which is, you know. And some other things come out, the quaches, the occasional coyote, and whatnot. Yeah. It seems to me that in my experience, the vast majority of the homeless cats in LA seem to like those kind of industrial locations. My guy, would you mind turning your brights off? Thank you. You don't even know your brights are on. You're so clueless in life. Oh yeah. So, Faithless, you're just like me. When I say tacuache, that's just Spanish for opossum. And so, no, Momo, I don't go out every night. I go to the colony about 3 days a week, and other people take care of them too. Look at this lame-ass Lamborghini. Also, just a lesson for y'all. When your lights are like this, your high beams are on. Never drive in the city with your high beams on. Thank you, Blonded Eagle. My bad. I'm just saying that guy drives like doo-doo garbage, and I don't care how many thousands of or hundreds of thousands of dollars his car costs. Can we still not hear me? Sorry, I accidentally hit the mute button. My bad. Yeah. All I'm saying is that guy in the Lambo had $300,000 invested in his car, but zero invested up here. Okay, guys, I'm on the freeway right now. I'm gonna call it because I actually gotta go and do things and stuff. But don't be surprised if there's a lock-picking stream tomorrow, because I'm working tomorrow Universal from noon to 8, and I'm not going to the colony tomorrow because that'll be Hector's day, and the crazy dude who drops the tiny containers. But yeah, that I swear to you, that Lambo was so dumb. Anyways, y'all have a great night. I'll see you soon. Take care of the kitty cats. Meow.